What's going on, everybody? Rigid Voting here, bringing you your stream for today, starting late because I was doing business statistics homework. That took me about 2 hours to do because I am a stinky little procrastinator. and I had to do a big project today, and the exam is tomorrow, and I just learned how to do the unit. I just went through the lessons and everything and went through the project, and so, yeah, it took me a while. But yeah, we're here. We are going to be discussing the new meta that is upon us because the Indigo disc comes out very, very soon. We are less than 12 hours away from the release of the Indigo disc. Which is crazy to think about because I've been waiting for this thing for so freaking long. It kind of feels crazy that it's here. Like, I'm super pumped. Couple fun facts. Few fun facts for you. First one is a nice fact. This is the team that I'm planning on using in the Indigo disc. I'm gonna leave Chenpao Dragonite on the bench with Fluttermane, and we're gonna take some of my top picks that I can't normally use in VGC, but that I really like. Of course, we got our boy Yulti on here, duh. But I'm really excited to use Chandelure. We got Terragrass Chandelure and our kimono. That's Japanese traditional dress. Komo-o. Clefairy Sinistra Core, as well as Great Tusk for just some good damage across the board because ground fighting is good offensive type. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Earthquake because I mean everything here except for Jolteon has and Sinistra has Protect. So I don't know, maybe we'll keep Earthquake, but we might just be spamming the Headlong Rush. We could go, I mean, Earthquake and Stomping Tantrum have the same power in doubles. It just hits both, but it also hits my own. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to the Indigo disc there, but what was my other one? Oh, yeah. I don't know, because it keeps switching me back. I just learned the difference between top chat and live chat. So if I have missed messages or anything in the chat, I am sorry because I didn't know that YouTube defaulted you to top chat instead of just being in live chat where you can actually see everything. And it's not like, you know, my chat's wild. You know, I trust you guys to be good. And if anything does happen in chat, like I'm right here, I can see it and moderate it. My chat's not too crazy. So I don't know. If I've missed your messages, if you've like were new and you hopped into the stream and like said something and I just didn't talk to you, it's because I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that's like not described to me as an option or anything. I just learned that. So thanks, YouTube, for that. But yeah, we've got. Oh, I'm falling. That's what I'm doing. We've got a ton of new Pokemon returning in the Indigo disc that are extremely relevant. And obviously, Pokemon Home hasn't updated, so I don't have any of them in my game yet. And obviously, we're not going into a restricted format yet. So some of the confirmed Pokemon, you know, the box legendaries, we've seen all of them except Xerneas and Yveltal, and I'm going to get into why in just a second. But we don't have to worry about those yet. But the legendary beasts of Johto, the Swords of Justice, obviously they have paradox forms, so the normal form should be in and legal. We don't have the full list yet. So basically what we're gonna do this here is scene 2. Yes, that is my showdown thing. Now that's showing everything. Is it desktop? Yes, that's what I want. Okay. And then... should have popped out chat first. Live chat. Pop out chat. Not top chat, no! Bad YouTube. Okay, we're on live chat there. So basically, here's the deal. And I'm going to explain... go away. I want you to just look at this for a second. Not... I don't want to be in a format. I don't care about... well, no, I care about a format because I want the stats to be set to level 50. Alright, let's add... Fluttermane. Fairy type. Has been a nuisance in VGC ever since Regulation B. Everybody loves Fluttermane. It's their boy. Look how freaking high its special attack stat gets, as well as getting a boost from Sun, Choice Specs, Booster Energy, whatever it is. Fairy is strong. Dazzling Gleam does a lot of damage to both targets. Not a lot of Fairy resist in the game. Now! Look at this ability. On top of... Let me just picture the restricted format for you. Groudon Xerneas was amazing in both Gen 6 and 7 VGC. Xerneas kind of getting replaced by Lunala on some Groudon teams in Gen 7. Photosynthesis boosted, Choice Specs boosted, Fairy Aura boosted, Terra Fairy boosted, Dazzling Gleam Fluttermane. I want you to think about that for a second. How much damage? Like, it doesn't matter if that is a resisted hit. It does not matter. Can I get to the damage calculator from here? Showdown calculator. Uber's Choice Specs Fluttermane. Let's set it to level 50. We're terastallized. Let's say Tornadus is on the team. Tailwind is up. You don't need to run Timid. You're modest. Choice Specs. Instead of Psyshock here, let's put in Dazzling Gleam so we can see Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam side by side. Sun. Let's go doubles. Level 50. Sun. And... Aurora Veil. I do not see... I think Power Spot... I think Power Spot is a little bit more than the 1.33. But it gets you the idea, right? And then on top of this, if you're a Sun team, you gotta have Chi-Yu, Beads of Ruin. All of these multipliers with Moonblast, a neutral hit against Abomasnow, which is not an extremely bulky Pokemon, but let's put Kyogre. Level 50. This is bulky Kyogre. Moonblast does almost 200% to bulky Kyogre. If this thing is +1 from Calm Mind, it doesn't matter. Moonblast is still a guaranteed KO on bulky +1 Kyogre. That is why I believe Xerneas and Yveltal will not be in the game. Yveltal, less so, but Dark Aura boosting Chen Pao's dark moves or Incineroar's dark moves, like, there's a lot, like, Chi Yu's Dark Pulse getting boosted by Yveltal. It's dumb. It's dumb. Okay? It's dumb. So I don't think that they're coming. That's personal. Personal opinion. It ain't happening. There's no way that they can let Xerneas and Yveltal come in. But that is my humble opinion. Again, Power Spot, I think, is 1.5 compared to the 1.33. So Moonblast on bulky +1 Kyogre is probably not a guaranteed KO. But, like, it's still a roll. And, like, if all it takes is a good roll, because looking at this, yeah, let's take Power Spot off. Or what can, battery is 1 point, let's put Power Spot on, but Aurora Veil on the other side? No. Helping Hand is 1.5. Oh, Helping Hand is more than Power Spot. Okay, so maybe Power Spot is 1.33. Okay, so yeah, this is accurate. This is accurate. It's a guaranteed KO. Oh, the rain is active. But the sun active. Oh, I had it auto select. So now, okay. That's dumb. This thing's special defense is base 140. Is a guaranteed KO on the special side. Let's try Chi-Yu. Uber's Fish. These are funny. Trispecs, Power Spot, Beads of Ruin. So, you cannot get as many multipliers on Chi-Yu as you can Fluttermane. Like, you can Terra Dark it, but... So, Yveltal is not really the problem, but you can't let in Yveltal without letting in Xerneas. So, like... Xerneas Dawn, Groudon Xerneas, or even Koraidon Xerneas, because Koraidon sets the sun too and gets a freaking attack boost. Problematic. 100% problematic. But, you know, maybe that's how they just weren't shown in the trailer. Doesn't mean if that's guaranteed or anything. But, you know, there's also this guy. So, gosh, Incineroar. Yeah, Xerneas is a problem. Anyways, Incineroar. You want an Incineroar spread? Here you go. I don't remember exactly what I hit. You just run careful. I think it was like 116 investment or something. 124. I think I hit an even number. Maybe I didn't. There's that. You put like 12 in attack. There you go. There's an Incineroar set. I remember running the calc, and I can't for the life, not Parabolic Charge. And then your fourth move on Incineroar can be Throat Chop. It can be Darkest Lariat. It can be a whole bunch of things. The item can be Assault Vest. It can be Safety Goggles. It can be Healing Berry. There's just so many freaking things that Incineroar can do. That's why he's the king. But yeah, here you go. The calc was run, and I can't remember the spread. I'd have to go back to the calc. But, like, if you can have Incineroar live the Omni-boosted Flutter Mane Moonblast. That's how bulky this thing is. And, like, obviously, Xerneas not in the game. So, like, we don't have to worry about the Fairy Aura. Why did I close the calculator? I could literally just... You know what? Let's go to the Pikalytics calculator, because it sets it to level 50 for me. Incineroar. Let's see. I had, like, 252 there. 116, was it? With... Careful. Pikalytic set. Change that to Modest. Like, we turn the sun on. Moonblast is there. Item, spec, choice, specs. And hopefully you guys are you seeing this okay? Not even a little bit. I mean, you can read it, but yeah. With this Incineroar spread, like, you don't have to be Assault Vest. You only have to invest 116 into the special defense, and I forgot the Fairy. Turn that on. Okay, so you need a little bit more. So max there's a chance, a 50-50 on whether or not Incineroar falls to this. However, like, Flutter Mane it can't afford really to run like the max set. In my opinion. Because all you have to do is, with this, freaking lead something with Sucker Punch or Priority or literally anything, and Flutter Mane will just go down before it gets a chance to attack Incineroar. So Flutter Manes are hitting, like, their special attack in, like, the 180s. And running more in bulk and stuff. So, like, if they're Photosynthesis boosted, Terra Fairy, around 128 investment, 188 special attack, which is kind of where it hits. Incineroar is guaranteed to live at max. Personally, I think Assault Vest Incineroar is going to see a resurgence in this generation. Fake out Flare Blitz, U-turn, Dark move, and, like, running the Assault Vest on it automatically cuts that damage so much. Like, you can go back down to the 116 investment, 112 investment, because you want to hit an even number with Assault Vest, because it makes your stat the same. And then you can, put that back, put some in attack, put your remaining in your defense and stuff, become bulky, maybe run some speed, but yeah. Like, Incineroar with the Assault Vest can survive the Terra Fairy onslaught that is Flutter Mane. Things bulky. We'll have to see how the meta develops. And, like, there's other things that threaten super effective damage on Incineroar, but a lot of it is physical damage, like those fighting moves and ground moves. We might see a resurgence of, you know, things that can use earth power, but if you're running Assault Vest, then Snarl, like you can snarl down Flutter Mains to live 2 Moonblasts after it takes a drop. Heatrans, you can snarl them. With the Assault Vest, you're taking like 0 damage from earth power. You're intimidating down the physical attackers, so their physical moves aren't doing that much to you. And you can run it next to Rillaboom like they did in Gen 8, get that grassy terrain recovery, or run it next to Heal Pulse something, I don't know. Incineroar's king, and he's just going to be around. Like, there's nothing that we can do about it. Incineroar's going to be on the team. Arcanine Hisui, too, man. I don't know. It's kind of everything. Is there anything else that's coming? Starters, Venusaur. Like, Sun teams are just going to get so good. Venusaur. I want Swampert to be good. I doubt it will be. I just hope in my heart. Xerneas has base 131 attack? Dang. I gave this thing too much credit on its on its stat distribution. That thing had so much less attack and more bulk or speed. I guess that's why. Entei is going to just become a better Dragonite. Choice Band, Terra Normal, Extreme Speed. It got better stab options. Sacred Fire, Stomping Tantrum. Yeah. Like, Regulation F. Yes, Regulation F is... It's going to be the whole thing. It's going to be kind of crazy to see. Like, we'll probably do some Showdown laddering with Regulation F as soon as the updates drop on Showdown, which they should over the weekend. I don't know. It's San Antonio Regionals this weekend, so I can't really say what'll happen. The people that run Showdown will probably be at San Antonio Regionals. Yeah, as soon as it's like live, we'll do some games. We'll see how Incineroar shakes out. We'll see how a Sun team shakes out. Venusaur, Fluttermane, stuff. Fast sleep powders plus a decent attack stat and decent bulk for Venusaur. It's kind of crazy how good Chlorophyll makes Venusaur, because if you look at its stats, let's go ahead and look at its stats. Like, it's pretty mediocre. Only, like, base 80, base 80, base 83, and then 100, 100. Like, it's got good special bulk and decent special attack. Like, just the fact that you can just zoom and click Sleep Powder. Throw a sash on that thing. Let's see. Timid, please. 145. You hit 290. So the only thing that outspeeds you is stuff in Tailwind and Booster Speed Bundle. Booster Speed Bundle, I think, hits if it's max speed, it hits 303, I think. But it has to be max speed. And then, like, if you have, like, a Choice Scarf Dragapult or something, Choice Scarf Regieleki, but ain't nobody doing that. Gosh, just look at this team on paper right here. Koraidon, Xerneas, Incineroar, Venusaur, Fluttermane, plus other glue. Freaking Iron Hands. Opposing team has a Miraidon. Oh, thanks for the attack boost. I'm going to Drain Punch you into oblivion. Delicious, delicious, delicious. This restricted meta is going to be insane. That team on paper, kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. Anyways, I think that is enough of the speculation for now. Let's restore chat here and go back to freaking live chat instead of top chat. Can I? Is there some? I don't know. I can see after the stream is over. If there's some way to, like, not have that be the default. Why did I close out? Ba-da-ba-dum. Let's try the Torkoal variant. Do like 1 or 2 battles just to close out this stream. Oh, they've got the Reg D. To be fair, so do I. I don't have any regulation Emons on this team. Alrighty. Goldingo is a problem. No iron hands? Seems weird, but... Oh, there he is. Oh, it's Terra Steel. And it's Rain Dance. Photosynthesis wears off, but that's okay. They Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go with its specs. Gonna go with its next. It set Tailwind, it set Rain. This thing's either gonna attack or protect, so. And this Stomping Tantrum should just be a KO. I keep my Focus Sash intact. Unless I get crit. That's an option, I guess. And Landorus Stomping Tantrum was just looking really good here. Oh man, I can't believe it. It's okay, you lose to crits. Sometimes it happens. I don't think there's nothing I can do to win this here. This is double power lash out. Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. I want out. I want out of this battle. I expected Nasty Plot turn 1. Did not expect to see Choice Spec Skuldango. And crit on the Landorus did not help for sure. But, oh well. It happens. It happens. It happens. I did want to go for the Torkoal variation of the team, see if I could do some photosynthesis stuff, and then we ran into Rain Dance, Choice Spec, Skuldango, which kind of shuts down that team. 'Tis unfortunate, but let's go back to the Heatran, shall we? Iron Hands in that match would have been amazing. Ah, the wheezing wheeze. Well, let's lead the two Pokemon that don't really need their abilities right away, shall we? Changed my mind. Changed my mind. Ba-da-ba-dum. Alright, one more battle to finish out the stream. Let's end on a win here. Nice, get their Terra out right away. It's Dragonite. I love losing to Terra Ground Dragonite on ladder. Hey, Choice Band Earthquake me. Iron Hands goes down. Oh, they predicted. They predicted incorrectly. They thought I would Terra Normal there. Why would I Terra Normal there? Why would you bring in water, Urshifu? Sure, Iron Hands probably goes down this turn, but... like, I'll pick up another KO. Oh, they're rolling the 50-50. So, not Scarf Urshifu. Mystic Water, maybe? I don't know. Could be Sash. Oh, they set Tailwind. I'm so dumb. I forgot about Tailwind. Honestly, fine. Terragrass Heatran says, good night. I get so much more out of my Terra than they do. And I did put the Iron Hands at -1 as well. So, even though Landorus did not get an attack off, it still did something. Makes the multi-scale, that doesn't do anything. Damaged by recoil. Let's see, are they Sash? Nope. Alright, GG's. Nice crit, by the way. It's a bulky Iron Hands. Alright, now with their Tailwind gone, I outspeed their Iron Hands. Alright, GG's, Indigo gonna win. Amazing how just switching freaking over to Heatran wins me the game. And getting a good coin toss on Outrage there. Get up 2 KOs with Outrage. Yeah, that's going to do it for the stream today. Thanks everybody so much that tuned in. I will be taking my first look at the DLC tonight because it releases tonight. My time. Mario Wonder had its worldwide release. My time at 10, but the Teal Mask I feel like came out at like 7 or 8. So I don't know exactly when it comes out. I'm gonna find out. But tonight, after I have dinner and everything, gonna have my own first look at the DLC. Me and Raging Lady will play it. And then tomorrow, after I take my business statistics test and finish up a paper, we'll be streaming the Indigo Disc tomorrow. Exciting, exciting, exciting. And then on Friday, literally my last day of homework for the semester, so we'll probably have another stream doing some more Indigo Disc stuff. Probably doing some shiny hunting in the Indigo Disc. Could be exciting. We'll probably get through most of the story and everything between Wednesday and Thursday, so definitely, if you're new, hit that sub button. You're going to want to get notified of when those streams go live. You're going to want to be sticking around and seeing how the Indigo Disc goes for us here at the Rage Nation. So, thanks so much for your support, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow as we hop into the Indigo Disc. I'll see y'all then. Bye!